Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Zach Eflin.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Willi Castro, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
One strike.
Righty delivers. On the ground to third, Westburg. Fires across the diamond, one up, one down. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. One out, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
On the ground to first, could be two. There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. One hit. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the start of the rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And downstairs.
It's a good take.
Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And takes low for ball 1.
Ball.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitch.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, 2nd inning set to go. Here's Royce Lewis. Ripped it third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched and absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Byron Buxton stands in now and watches strike one. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Curve, hit right back to him. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Larnach. There's a strike. Eflin, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. So, man aboard, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Right through there for his strike. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Larnach, the runner at first with 2 gone. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow. 1 strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
Off the plate inside. Now 1-2. Swung on, belted. Buxton ranges back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one missed. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Pulled the string of the changeup. And now Cedric Mullins. Out towards right center field. Buxton sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Max Kepler at the plate. And a strike in there. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there. And 1 away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On a line, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One gone, runner at first. Jose Miranda will hit next.
Ball 1.
That misses. Ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Kjerstad reaching back towards the wall. See you later. And that should quiet this home crowd. his 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Now Correa up to hit. That's in there. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Westburg. And Correa retired.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
That one fouled off.
Ball.
And a curve misses outside.
1-1.
Outside
No,
low, and it's 2-1. Lewis stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to 3rd. Lewis throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the rookie second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. There's a strike. And there's a foul ball. Hard hit right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. That's in there. 0-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind. as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Now batting Max Kepler. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Ball.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. That's towards center. Buxton moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1
The
ball, 1
Twins
strike.
leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. That's through there for a strike. Julien measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
Mountcastle steps on first for the out. So the batting order turns over. This is Willi Castro. In there for strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Miranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's going to be Carlos Correa. Check swing. Did he go?
No
Yes,
ball,
he did.
1 strike.
To third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. This one lifted in the air, left field. Should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back, and it hits the fence. Cowser into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And he takes it himself for the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third. It's 3-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And a foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hard ground ball, base down. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a 2-out double.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And we are tied, 2-run score.
These are the best kind of automatic doubles for an offense. Everyone scores on the play, and they still have a runner in scoring position. And they pitched to him with the base open at first, maybe regretting that a bit, but there's nothing they can do about it now.
Rutschman goes after that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Fly ball down the line. Julien snags it on the run. So they get 3 and draw even. We're through 5. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Out to short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Byron Buxton. And there's the strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And a good eye there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take.
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front. This one in the air right field doesn't have enough. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The runs. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one hammered Buxton. Going back on this one. Oh! That one fell good. Third home run of the season. It's 4-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Banks off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Fastball off the plate.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Fieldwood.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa appears to be getting loose. Number 39 warming up as well. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Julian pulls it in on the run. So next to hit for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Jorge Mateo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mateo runs. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
And a 1-0. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lewis under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-3. So remaining in the game defensively, Jorge Mateo. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Kepler leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And that one clips the corner.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Julian, the runner at second with one away. To the right side. A sliding stop. And they get the out. Now here is Jose Miranda. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. And a swing and a miss. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Swinging a foul straight back. Tying run at the plate. A little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Justin Topa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Sliced hard but foul. And the right-hander deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. And he deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now this is in the air down the line. Larnach makes the play. Then there's one down. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And the pitch. That one to first. Wide throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game.
Tyler O'Neill.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The Orioles trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the seventh. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and he just misses. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Out to short. Correa. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now 7-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 6.
Gregory Soto. This is his third time out this year. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Pitches in the dirt. It's 2-2. Stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Grips one to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for two. And he's got his second double of the game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. So digging in, Ryan Jeffers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Two outs, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Max Kepler. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1
and
strike.
1-1. Swings through that one.
clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just
Clips it to Mountcastle, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 39.
just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mullins stands in now and watches strike one. Next one misses. 1-1. The pitch. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Mateo now singled and stole a base his first time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Jackson Holiday now at the plate. 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away. Yohan Duran gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
That one in triple digits. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Brock Stewart warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Mateo, the runner at second with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, see it more commonly in the sport these days, but
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to third. 2 lanes. Double steal.
well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Nice play over to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
We go to the 9th. Here comes a pitch. That's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Popped up. Slide in, and he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Willi Castro, the next twin up to hit. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Called strike right there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground right side. And that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Miranda down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it finds its way through for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his third extra base hit of the game.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Swing and a miss. Him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs.